Hi little skeletons, it's Disney Queen Skelly here, and today we are reacting to Harley Baby's video, My Makeup Collection Part 2, Eyeshadow Palettes Part 2. Now real quick before we get into the video, I texted her when I watched her Makeup Collection Part 1, and she and I were kind of talking, and all of a sudden she said, I don't even know when I'm going to post Part 2, and I'm like, really? You're going to wait like weeks to post it? But it wasn't too long between like Part 1 and Part 2, so I was just kind of like, me being my impatient ass, I was like, I want the video already. But then again, that's me like every week. I like impatiently wait for Saturday because I always want to watch her video since she posts weekly, so it's not like I can wait just till the next day like you guys can with me.
Hey friends, Hellberry45 here. Welcome to part 2 of showing you my makeup collection, and this is also part 2 showing you my eyeshadow palettes. So this is the rest of them.
The fact that she has bins is like, what the hell?
There's also some like eyeshadow quads in here, which I guess I don't know if you can consider that polish or not, but in my last video I did forget to show one more from that set. This is my Harley Quinn palette, and it doesn't really show the color names on this or anything, but this is what the palette looks like. I don't use this too often, but I probably should.
I think what she did in terms of like organizing the makeup palettes is like one bin is like maybe like themed palettes, and like the other one is just kind of like generic palettes.
I'm going to set that off to the side. I'm going to open this up, and we're going to get started on these palettes.
What also doesn't surprise me is that she has a Harley Quinn makeup palette. Like, come on, that's kind of obvious here.
So, right up, again, I'm not going to say any brands. I will, if there's a name of the palette on there, I will say the name of the palette. So this is a True Color Stone Taupes Quad.
I didn't even know what a quad was until I watched this video. I don't know like makeup terms or makeup things. I don't know anything about makeup other than it goes on your face. That's it.
So it has like all these natural tones. It doesn't say the name of the colors on here. If there are color names, I will definitely, say those.
It does have numbers on there though, so maybe that's like steps on how to do them, maybe like how to put it on your eye.
This is a Chocolate Sensations quad. It's kind of...
I'll say this now, take a shot every time she says I got eyeshadow on me.
Similar to the other one, but...
Don't take a shot unless you're like over 21. Please drink responsibly. I'm over 21 years old. Please don't take this video down, YouTube.
This one has more like chocolatey tones, which I like. I haven't used these in forever. I need to use those.
That one kind of looked like the other one though. It didn't really look much different.
I have a trio here. This is... It just says 3-color eyeshadow palette. It doesn't say the name of it, or the name of the colors. But that's what that looks like. You got like a black, brown, like a taupey gold, I think.
You can definitely tell she's used that one.
This is the Island Life palette. And again, the color names aren't on here.
Then again, if you look at any of these, you can kind of tell which ones have been used up because they'll have this like little like pale spot in the middle where like obviously a brush went, so I guess that's kind of obvious.
Oh, yes they are, I'm sorry. So we're gonna go from here to here, so...
Where do you see color names? I don't even see color names.
Oh, this one is called Skinny Dip. This is Coral Sand.
They're on the back, that's what it is.
This is Golden. Golden. This is called Treasure, and this is called Sandalwood. So I haven't used this one too much yet. I need to use these eyeshadow palettes more, get my use out of them.
That one I think has more of like a beachy theme to it, just based on the names that I've heard.
I got another quad here. This is the Cup of Joe. Yeah, it's called Cup of Joe. So these are like the coffee brown. I got eyeshadow all of them. These are like coffee brown colors. Whoop. Mostly browns and like a cream color in there. I have
Yeah, that would definitely make for coffee colors.
of Tartlet and Bloom. And I'm gonna go from like, well, I'm gonna try my best. From here all the way down. So I'm starting up here. This is Charmer.
Get ready for a lot of like back and forth. Like she looks at it, points to the camera, looks at it, points to the camera.
Oh, hello. Let's see. This is Jet Setter. This is Rocker. This is Smoke Show. Flower Child. Smarty Pants.
Another thing you should keep in mind is a lot of these colors that she's going to list off throughout this video have some very interesting names to them.
Firecracker. Activist. Funny Girl. Sweetheart. Rebel. And the last one is Leader.
After this video, don't only do this in my video, but also do it in her video. At the end of this video, comment your favorite eyeshadow color name on hers and my video. I'd love to know.
Yeah. Ooh, this was misted. And then I have this palette that has up here it's got blushes and lip colors, and then down here are the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows really don't have any names, but there they are.
Those lip glosses kind of look like the ones I used to use as a kid. They didn't really show up. They just kind of made your lips shiny and maybe like tinted them a little bit.
I have a little eyeshadow duo here. It's called All About Eve. And it has just two colors. It has a lighter color and a little bit of a darker color. This is what I would wear if I want to do like something really, really subtle with eyeshadow.
Those looked like so like the same though. Like this could just be me being like completely ignorant to like colors and all that, but those looked hella similar to me.
I have a Basics palette. It's really sticky and gross. And there's hair all over it. That's disgusting. So the colors in this one, very neutral, very basic.
How do you manage to get like an eyeshadow palette like all sticky and gross unless you don't take care of them properly? Which I'm not saying she doesn't, I'm just questioning how that happened.
Basic, like the palette says. So I'm going to go from left to right, or my left to my right. Venus, Venus, Foxy, Walk of Shame, Naked 2, Faint, and Crave. I need to find a way to clean that. This is
And before you guys ask, I don't have a favorite name out of her eyeshadow palette, like eyeshadow color names. I just think they're all fantastic.
And then I have, so that was like a Naked Basics. I have 4 other Naked palettes. So we're going to start with the OG. These are really warm tones, so we got...
I remember when those Naked palettes came out. They were like all over like YouTube ads, like TV ads, just basically any ads. It was the Naked makeup palettes.
Virgin, Sin, I'm trying to read these upside down. Naked, Sidecar, Buck, Half Baked.
Fun fact, my mom can actually read upside down, and I developed the talent a little bit too.
Which I love this gold color. Small, Dark Horse, Toasted, Hustle, Creep, and Gunmetal. So that's that one. Naked 2. This one still has a, ooh! There's a chunk coming out of that one. So this one comes with brush.
She took a chunk out of one of the eyeshadows. Oh my goodness.
And we're gonna look at the colors together. This is Foxy. They put Half Baked in this one too. I don't know why they did that. Booty Call. I'm trying to read these upside down. Chop, chop.
I wonder if she took a chunk out of this one too, maybe. But it looks like that one was the one she took a chunk out of. That one she might have like scraped it or something.
Tease. What are you? Snake bite. This one, suspect. Pistol. No wonder I can't remember. That one. Verve. YDK. Busted and blackout at the end.
I wonder if that YDK is supposed to be like a thing of like Y2K, something like that, maybe? Or maybe it's an acronym for you don't know. I don't know.
On to the Naked 3. This has more like pinky, rosy tones. So that's what that looks like. And the color names are Strange, Dust, Burnout.
I hate to say it, a lot of these like naked tones tend to have some of the same colors in each palette. Again, this is my observation. A lot of these naked palettes look like they just have kind of like the similar tones in each palette, just like different shades maybe.
Limit, Buzz, Trick, Nooner, Liar, Factory.
At this point, you're not even pointing to the colors.
What does that one say? Mugshot. So this one is Mugshot. Dark Side, which is right here. And at the very end is called Blackheart.
So we're taking inspiration from Star Wars here, or what?
And the last Naked palette is the Naked Smoky palette. I want to get like the Wild West one. So this one, I'm gonna take it.
I didn't know there was one like that. Frankly, I didn't know about any of these except for like I think the first two. Here's what this looks like, and let's name the colors. Okay. Those are definitely my type of colors for eyeshadows.
Let's see. High. Dirty Sweet. I'll just try to hold the colors like this so I can try to read. Radar. Armor, which is this one right here. What does that say? Slanted. This gray one is slanted. Dagger. Black Market. Smolder.
Taking inspiration from Rapunzel there. Or Tangled, I should say.
Password. Whiskey, which is this really nice brown. Combust. And 13.
You know, I gotta ask, how do they come up with these names for the different colors? Like, at this point, it's like you go to a random word generator, hit, like, enter, and then, like, just use the first word that pops up.
And last but not least, I have this big old eyeshadow palette that has 252 colors in it. They're about the size of a...
I tried looking for that. I thought it was 253, but I guess it's 252. I tried looking for it and I couldn't find that eyeshadow palette because after I saw the colors, I was like, I freaking need that palette. I may try to look for it again after the video since I typed in the wrong palette, but hopefully maybe they have it still. Who knows? Who knows how much it even costs now?
A dime. So I'm going to show you the different ones. So this one has like reds, oranges, yellows, some browns, and some grays and whites. This one has blues and greens. There's some browns in there too. And also like the blues and greens on this one. And the last one, there's some purples and some coral colors. It's just kind of like a mishmash. And that is it for all of my eyeshadow palettes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a comment below what your favorite palette was. Either it was in this video or in the one before where I was talking about part 1. Thank you so much for watching, buddies. I love you.
overall great video. I loved seeing the rest of her makeup collection. Thank you guys so much for watching this original video. Will be linked in the description box below if you guys want to watch it without me stopping. Don't forget to subscribe to Harley Baby, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye little skeletons, stay safe, and love you guys.